Greetings. In this episode, I will talk about the subject of my newest book, Versailles State Park. Before we start, I would like you to know that this episode is based on that book and is available on the website www.mossyfeetbooks.com. While visiting the website, you can subscribe to it and receive email notifications of when I publish a new book or publish other content like this video and podcast. You can also subscribe to Mossy Feet Books YouTube channel to ensure you don't miss any of my content there. Versailles State Park, located east of Versailles, Indiana on U.S. Route 50, is Indiana's second largest state park. It includes 5,905 acres, the 230-acre lake, Versailles Lake, a public swimming pool, and one of the finest campgrounds in Indiana State Park system. The northern area of the park features an extensive mountain bike trail system. Horse trails occupy the southern reaches. Wonderful hiking trails, fishing, and boating are in between. Events at the park include the Bluegrass Festival of the first weekend in October, a magnificent 4th of July fireworks show, and a Halloween event in late October. During the Great Depression, the National Park Service determined that it would build a federal park at a site near Versailles, Indiana in August 1934. By fall, the Park Service had acquired 1,700 acres for what would be the first federal park in Indiana. They chose the area because it was a marginal farming area. Called the Versailles Recreation Demonstration Area, the first of 200 civilian Conservation Corps workers arrived at Camp Lockery in January 14, 1935. The workers first constructed barracks, a mess hall, and an administration building. These workers, who ranged in age from 18 to 28 years old, developed many of the features still visible in the park. By 1943, the Park Service had expanded the project to 5,600 acres. The National Park Service transferred ownership of the park to the Indiana Department of Natural Resources. The Versailles Recreation Demonstration Area became Versailles State Park. Workers constructed Versailles Lake in 1954. The DNR has added new buildings and facilities to the park over the years. The park has 6 picnic shelters, most of which nestle in secluded coves overlooking Versailles Lake. There are also additional picnic areas scattered throughout the park. A naturalist is available 3 days a week from Memorial Day to the middle of August at the Nature Center. A seasonal interpretive naturalist offers hikes, educational and interpretive programs, and evening activities. Exhibits on the park's natural and cultural history are also on display in the Nature Center. Paddle boats, kayaks, and rowboats are available for rent on the marina. Visitors may use their own boats with trolling motors or oars on the lake. A horse day use area is located near Campground C. Equestrians may park their horse trailers here to load and unload their horses. A trail system for horses radiates out from the day use area that features 25 miles of trails. There is a tunnel passing under US 50, allowing access to trails on the southern reaches of the park. Anglers may fish with an Indiana state fishing license in the 230-acre Versailles Lake. Bank fish, use your own boat, or use a rental boat. The Class A campground has 3 sections with 226 electric sites only. There are no primitive camping sites in the park. All sites accommodate tents, trailers, and have electricity and fire rings. The campground has modern showers, restrooms, a playground, and hot water. The campground is open year-round. The restrooms, showers, and facilities close from November until April. Winter camping rates apply during the winter months. Camp Lockery accommodates 120 people. The complex includes sleeping cabins, kitchen, dining hall, shower house, and a recreation hall. Camp Lockery is available from April through October, except for the recreation hall, which is open all year. Camp Lockery is near the park office. The youth camping area includes 3 sites. Sites 1 and 2 will accommodate 25 tents each, and Site 3 will house 35 tents. Each site has its own fire ring and their pit toilet and water supply for the campground. The camp store is located next to the Nature Center and swimming pool near the lake. Campers may purchase firewood and other supplies here. Versailles State Park has about 6 miles of trails that make a wonderful hiking experience. The trails range from moderate to easy and traverse through impressive hardwood forests. Wildflowers blanket these forests in the spring. If you want to contact them, it's Versailles State Park. The mailing address is P.O. Box 205, Versailles, Indiana, 47042, and the phone is 812-689-6424. The mapping address is 1004 US 50, Versailles, Indiana. This episode is based on my book, Versailles State Park, available on the website www.mozziefeetbooks. The book is the newest volume in the 11-book Indiana State Park Travel Guide series. The books in the series relate the history of the park, the amenities, and extensive tourism information about the surrounding area. The book includes information about the park, museums, historic sites, and many other day trip destinations across the state. I encourage you to visit the website and subscribe to it. My book would provide potential visitors to the park with information they need to enjoy the park and the surrounding area. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and thank you.